Good evening, everybody. It's a Sunday evening and I'm sat at the garage once again, pretty much my second home. Today I'm going to be talking about garages, particularly mine, obviously, because I'm here. I'm going to show you guys what we do and how I do things at my garage. Basically, it's a short video just to give you my insight of my experiences and the way that I run and operate the garage. Now, I started my business, JTS Auto, in 2019. So I was 21 years old. I left my apprenticeship and decided to go out on my own. To be honest with you, I never dreamt of owning my own garage or never wanted to own my own garage. However, I did. I went for it. And to be honest with you, best thing I've ever done. However, it does come with a lot of stress. So I opened up a garage in 2019 on a little farm just on the outskirts of my town. £500 a month rent, brilliant. I was a one-man band, really enjoying it. All of a sudden, my reputation got bigger, so I decided to invest into a kind of similar size unit, however, in the kind of city centre of Swindon. So that went very well. I soon then employed an apprentice, and then I employed another member of staff. We outgrew the unit, and now we are in the third premises, which is here. So we've got something much bigger. So we've got 1, 2, 3 vehicle ramps and a potential for a fourth one, just where this Porsche sat here. So yeah, it's not come easy, to be honest with you. So, number one, lots and lots and lots and lots of hard work. Number two, the bigger you get, the more stress in here. And number three, getting bigger means more people management and more staff and more tidying. Hence why it's a Sunday evening. I've been in here 3-4 hours, getting the place looking tidy, ready for Monday morning. So we fitted a new bench grinder. We've done a couple of repairs today. So we've got some new guards for this one. A health and safety. We've got a new vice as well. So yeah, just been spending my evening, when I should be at home with the family, cleaning up and sorting out stuff. So we've also got a new little boiler here for the lads. It's got hot water, nice little shelf. So, my number one rule, or number one bit of advice, should I say, to running an automotive repair shop would be, the single most important thing would be time management. So time management is the most important part of running a business. Making sure, number one, you're on time. Number two, if you have any staff, that they're on time. The second most important thing to me, running an automotive repair centre, is cleanliness. So a lot of garages do actually struggle with keeping their repair centres, especially like independent garages, clean. Like I said, hence why I've been in there cleaning up. Now personally, as I said earlier, I had no real intention in running an automotive repair centre in my life. I mean, people used to ask me when I was an apprentice, oh, you could go and open your own garage. I said, yeah, I could do, but I'm happy where I am. It wasn't till I think it was my 21st birthday, somewhere around then. I was looking to finance an Audi A5 3-litre V6. It was my dream car. And my old man basically told me, why are you doing that? That's going to cost you money. And he said to me, he'd lend me £2,000 if I invested into something that would allow me to buy it without finance in the future. So I decided to buy a flatbed trailer. And I'm really grateful for my dad for kind of telling me that, because I chose the route of buying a trailer. I mean, at 21 years old, that's not cool, because I thought, it's a trailer, but I really wanted my mates and myself to feel happy. Like, look what I got a fancy car. However, yeah, I bought the trailer and I picked up basically old Clios and old Fiestas and, just old bangers really. And I repaired them at home, sold them on, made the money, and then I went out on my own and bought the unit. And very, very, very little did I know that small decision I made at age 21, buying that trailer, has made me get to where I am now. So, to be honest with you, Best decision I've ever made. All these little decisions throughout your life, the cards you get dealt, you have to be very careful on, what you decide. So that one decision has ended up me being here. If I had chose to finance a car, at age 21 or age 20, there's no problem with that. That's cool, brilliant. But because I decided to listen to my dad and I got the trailer, this is where it took me, So yeah, life is really what you make it. Opportunities come, you either say yes or you say no. Now I'm quite a yes man, so if any opportunities come through my, into my door, I review them and I'll go, is that a good option for me? Will that help development and business growth? To be honest with you, not always is great to say yes, so you do need to be very mindful in what you're signing up for. I would say making choices and taking risks, it can be quite a difficult thing to do. One, they're quite scary. Two, the element of risk can be, quite high. And three, not everyone wants it. But what I will say is life is what you make it, and you can't not take a risk and then expect to be somewhere. So taking a risk basically will allow you to achieve your dreams. There has to be element of risk. If there's no risk involved, then likelihood is you're not going to achieve where you want to be. So me taking a risk running this garage, it could have gone completely tits up, if you ask me. However, I took that risk and I'm now starting to see the reward. So you've got to think to yourself, what's the worst that can really happen? The worst that can happen is it doesn't work. But guess what? You've tried. So it's one of them, really. It is what you make it. I always think to myself, you got one life, live it. I mean, I say live it. I'm not really living it because I'm always at work. But that's what I want to do. That's what I want to achieve. But I think you've got one life. You need to strive and see results and get as far as you can get. People might put you down. People might say, oh, you can't do that. Guess what? The minute someone says to you, you can't do that, or oh, I don't reckon you should, or you should wait, don't. Go with your gut in here and go for it. Because throughout my whole life in this trade, and outside of work as well, if someone says to me, oh, I don't know, I would wait, I'm not sure, then straight away, I think, I'm going to prove them wrong. Anyway, enough of that. I'm just going to chat away now for hours and hours. So yeah, time management and organisation in my garage is the most important thing to me. So as you can see here, I've got a whiteboard. So tomorrow's Monday. This is a very, very simple and effective method to organise your day. So we've got 4 Galaxy EGR valve. That's the bloke who's doing it. That's the amount of hours that he should be expected to do the job in. Next one, we've got an Audi cam out kit and water pump. That's the bloke who's doing it. That's the time. So at the top here, I've got target 12 hours labour per day. So that is what I need to achieve in order to make this a success. So as you can see here, tomorrow, all being well, fingers crossed, you know what a garage is like, we would hit our target of 12 hours plus 3. So it's looking good. It's quite a struggle, to be honest with you, because that 12-hour target needs to be met for me, for my garage, every day, for me to earn a wage. So the first 10 hours is the expenditure it costs me. The second 2 hours is then my profit, and then obviously anything extra over that is a bonus. So obviously every day you're not going to always achieve or set out that target, because things go wrong, people don't turn up, a ramp might break down, a member of staff might be ill, I might be ill, I might be on holiday. There's lots and lots and lots of things that can go wrong. And also you've got bills, insurances, you've got your rent, and we've got a lot going on here as well. So we got, as you can see here, engine replacement, we stock tyres, we used to do tracking, which we don't anymore because that was a bit of a pain in the arse of everything else we do. I'm looking to get an aircon machine. Over here we've got lots of packaging for a Subaru, which is pretty much a write-off, but we're going to rebuild it. So yeah, we do get involved with everything. We do remapping through JM Performance. We do exhaust fabrications, clutches, cambouts, water pumps, timing chains, rebuilds. Here's a clutch here. So this is all led out for Monday morning for one of my techs. Parts collected, ready, so there's no excuses in the morning. Everything's here, all neat and tidy. So that is number one rule. Make sure everything's neat and tidy. Customers, so they can come in and they can see that, you know, you take pride in your work. You know, the list goes on and on. I could talk endlessly, so I don't want to make this video a long video. Basically, if you've got any questions, anything I've missed, which I've probably missed a lot, but yeah, any questions, fire away at the comments and I'll make another video. But yeah, business is good, but it doesn't come easy. So yeah, I'm still enjoying it, and I hope you're enjoying a few of our videos. I'll look at making some more content soon. But yeah, I'll do a more in-depth video to show you guys kind of really what we do, and if you've got any questions, like I said, I'm happy to answer them. It can be hard running or even operating in the motor trade industry, as a lot of you probably watching are either in the motor trade or you're looking to join. Whether you're an apprentice, whether you're the boss, whether you're receptionist, it is a tricky trade. Customer satisfaction and dealing with customers, reviews, you know, the list goes on. Returns, faulty parts, equipment's a big one. So obviously initially, investment wise, it's quite big. Obviously got 3 sets of ramps, or even 1 set of ramps for, you know, a one-man band. Got tire machines, compressors. So initially, yeah, it does cost a lot to set up. But once you make a good go of it and you're advertising and you're doing good work, it all gets paid off and then you start to see results. But yes, hope everyone's good and I will see you soon.